Hello and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play Overlord 2. And when we last left off, we had just rescued the other lady. We took a look at some of her things, and we bought a wolf bed, and there was a earthquake. That we're going to continue to call an earthquake despite anything else, because I'm quite sure it was actually an earthquake. I'm kind of scared to be playing Overlord 2 right now, on the account that I'm playing Overlord 2, and that's already not a good thing lately, and unfortunately it is very, very hot today, even hotter than it usually is, and as such I'm worried I'm going to break, but hopefully that won't happen.
That Juno doesn't look very tough. She looks like a hair puller.
Is that a bad thing? Like pulling hair makes you weak in a fight? Is that like dishonor? I wouldn't know. I guess it is. I mean, it's like superheroes and capes, man. Like, you can have a cape and you can have long hair, but if you get into a fight, no, it's there to be used against you. That's all I'm saying. So, I thought what we'll do instead, and the game is already just skipping and hopping all over the place. Instead of doing a... what does the warlock do? Mana.
Everything for an overlord. Yes, yes.
I need those red gems and I need gold. This is what I need to get the elemental armor. I have all that for sure.
No item is forged without a cost master. Sorry, them's the rules.
Yes, but I'm the Overlord, so I kind of make the rules. Oh, while I'm here, I should try to kick that guy off the cliff again. But what I thought we'll do this video, and probably in the next video, because it's something that unfortunately needs to get done in a game like this, how about we go grind? Because grinding should be something I can do without completely infuriating myself. Okay then. I'm not going to ask about the physics of that. And now is the bad time to get the hiccups, so hiccups please go away. What I think I'm going to have to do after these two videos, I'm going to go fiddle around in the graphical options and change some things around, so hopefully I can make this game run a little smoother. I've been doing more and more work with Fraps trying to get it to work better, and one of the recommendations Beepa sent to me was go ahead and defragment your hard drives, because that causes an issue. I did that, and then I recorded Oblivion and Heretic with almost zero issues, in case you noticed. That made me happy, but this game is already doing it from the very beginning, so it's either the game, or it's Fraps in the game, or some combination thereof for them, and it's really not acceptable. The fact that it's doing this right now,
like almost
complete crashes, that's really not acceptable. That, like when it completely freezes up like that, is just, yeah, like this. Like, when it does it for half a second, it's acceptable.
this, like
what you saw right there, that is not acceptable. That gap is too long. And it might be my computer, because again, it is especially hot today. I'm checking temperatures, don't feel too bad on the outside, but that doesn't tell you what it means. It's freezing up. So what we're gonna do is we have to go grind those stones, and I believe the best place we still know to get them is in the jungle area. So we need to go to Nordberg town.
Be careful of Empire ladies, sire. They've got a way of making all your gold disappear.
I think town is in the middle. Oh no, it says town gate. And we've gone to the sanctuary because the clicking in this game is miserable. I hope now that I've left the main... I was going to say, hope now that I've left the main tower, the lagging will stop, but that has immediately proven itself to not be true. Actually, am I in the right spot? Oh. I basically am. Okay. This is completely unacceptable. I'm going to pause the recording and we'll be back because I can't do 40 minutes of video like this. Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Let's Play Overlord 2. And by welcome back, I mean this is like 2 seconds after I last quit. So this is not welcome back for you, but it's welcome back for me. I realize you're going to see black bars for a time being. That is intentional. I am hoping what I've done has caused the game to fix itself, but right off the bat, I can almost immediately see that is certainly not the case. I've basically turned everything off, so the game's not trying to run anything extra. Not shadows, not water reflection. All that is off, and already I can see the game is not happy. And by not happy, I mean it is doing literally the same thing it was doing before. That does not make me happy in the slightest, but all I can do is it doesn't do it for as long as period of time brackets as it was doing it earlier, even though, again, it's already doing its best to prove that it is going to do it like that. We need these red gems. The left click is stuck again, and as I said, it is already content to do that. I don't remember how many of these I needed, actually, to do the armor. I think these plant things drop them. Sometimes. Gotta make sure to break all these gems, because that's how we'll get the loot. I honestly don't think I have the patience for this. Like, I have the patience to play Overlord 2. I don't have the patience to play Overlord 2 where it spikes every 5 seconds like that. Like, I can only tolerate so much, and I cannot tolerate that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, I'll be back again because I'm not going to continue to record game footage like this. It looks like it might. Nope. Okay, it's still doing it. So, see, it's exit. We're gonna lose those gems, but I'll see you again in a couple of minutes. Alright, this is one of the stupidest things I've ever done, and we're gonna see if it works.
Here's the dark one.
The answer is an almost immediately no. No, this is not going to work. Be back. Alright, we're back for what should be hopefully the last time. I know it's doing the stuttering thing, but at this point I have given up trying to do anything about it.
The Empire is tough, sire. But
I did a little bit of work. Wow, this is bad. I did a little bit of work.
This is not necessarily an issue with fraps. It could be, but I doubt it. There are wide and varied reports of this game having this issue. With multiple computers of strengths greater and lesser than mine, so I doubt it's got anything to do with my rig. And I doubt it's got anything to do with fraps. Some that was set processor affinity to just one core, which I've said like
when I said it was I'm doing a stupid thing because I'm running fraps at all of the cores and then running this game at one core, and I'm like, oh, this might not be the good idea. This might cause things to go haywire, but whatever it is, it didn't work, so I didn't let it stay. I have no solutions. This is just a stuttery game. I doubt it's got anything to do with the internal core of my computer, the heat. I doubt it has anything to do with fraps. I think it's just this game is poor. Like, it's got good things about it, but it's definitely got some bad things about it, and this is one of the bad things. Only thing I haven't tried doing that I thought about doing is taking the cap of frame rates off of 30 and trying to run it at full 60 and seeing if trying to run it into something smoother causes it to go better, but does not appear to be the case, and it's currently being completely unplayable. It's not even just snapping back to 30 every once in a while, it's just staying at 10 and lower this whole time. So I'm going to sit here and talk to all of you until it decides to get better, because I'm not going to bother trying to play the game like this. All it would do is drive me mad. We got 30 there for a second. Yeah, we're getting it every couple of seconds, and then it just goes away. So hopefully there will be some. Are we? Nope. Almost. Hopefully there will be some stories from Sector 8 videos up soon. I've been negligent on those, but I've been considering how I do the show, and I need to do it differently. I see it's been sticking at 30 for... Oh, nope, there it goes. The moment I say something, it drops back down. So we might be able to play now with the occasional spike. Let's just get 25 rounds. Let's go down here and deal with these plants all over again. See, they do occasionally drop those gems, I think. Yeah, it's a wide no report problem with this game. It's not just me. People have been saying that this game does this. We're at 12, which is more than we got from this place the last time. I'm just gonna have to come here a lot. I think I need like 25 of these things. There was another area where I can get a lot of these, but I can't remember exactly where it was. I think it was those, the wastelands. We're gonna have to try that next after this. We'll cycle through. We'll try to find like 2 areas where it really works, and we'll cycle between those 2 areas. Like I said, I'm always concerned it's got something to do with my rig or my computer or something, you know, like it's like I'm worried it's my fault, but with this game I'm finding more than enough evidence to prove that it might not be my fault in this instance. This is definitely looking like something where it's definitely on the game and not me. Like, I bet if I went and recorded Oblivion right now, it wouldn't be giving me these issues. I got into there eventually, didn't I? What scares me is when it does it so long, I'm worried it's gonna crash outright. Not sure which of these are breakable and which ones are not. You'd think more of it would be breakable, but I guess not. I won't linger on it. Like, there's nothing I can do about that, you know? Like, this is gonna be a short video. I'm keeping it short because I've done so much stammering, so much, constantly like restarting the game, going into files, restarting the game. It's gonna make a lot of video segments, and I hate lots of video segments. So I'll be keeping this one short. Probably about like 18 minutes, because the thing is I don't really have an accurate time when these happens. Again, it's one of the reasons why I hate this thing where I have to do multiple videos, because it becomes harder to keep track of time, of how much time has passed when it does this. Did I pass a well back there? Well, I've got to go through this area to get back to a teleporter. And if I just exit, I'll lose my progress. I think there's no, there's not a return to tower. As I said, it's infuriating to have this happen, and it's definitely not something that makes me want to record. But at the same time, if I have no power to do it, the only thing I can do is either deal with it or quit the Let's Play, and I'm not ready to quit the Let's Play just yet. What I am ready to do is speed things up. Like right now I'm grinding for this better armor, because at this point I feel like I should need the better armor.
We'll need the blues to continue. Of course, if you can't resist exploring some more, I shall refresh your knowledge of these lands.
Anyways, before I was interrupted, if I feel like I need to grind for this armor right now, but if this continues to be a problem, I will stop grinding for things until I absolutely feel that I need it. And by absolutely feel I need it, I mean I won't be able to bum rush myself past it anymore. And you all should be aware by now, I will try to brute force my way through just about everything. But until I can no longer brute force myself, until it's no longer an option I have, I'll probably just stop grinding and just push through as hard as I can through this game at this point. Because like I can't really tolerate this anymore. I remember there was a second area where we were finding these gems all over the place, but I can't remember where it was. I guess it wasn't here. I'm only getting a couple from that other area. I need a place where I can more reliably farm for these gems. Alright, I'm going to end the video when we get back to the tower. What I need to do is actually I need to play around with it for a bit and see if it stammers without fraps running. Let's go back to the tower. I'll just keep clicking until it accepts it. I'll click down here until it accepts it. Please eventually accept it.